Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Sorry about that little shortcut out there. My editing time was acting all weird and I don't know what the hell is going on, but yeah. Shouldn't be any more shortcut outs anymore. I'm gonna try and give at least like a good solid 15 minutes of video per part. This one, I don't know if it's going to make a little 15. I gotta mess around with my settings a little bit more. You know, cut me some slack. This is my first Let's Play, you know. I'm a little new to this. I've watched tons of Let's Plays and walkthroughs and stuff. You know, I really enjoy them. Some of my favorite Let's Players and walkthroughers, Psychedelic Snake, Slowflake, Chugga Conroy. I mean, yeah, if you watch the Let's Plays or anything, you gotta know Chugga Conroy. He's pretty well known. But yeah, those are some of my favorites. Oh, and Richter Belmont 12. He's pretty good too. But enough about that. This is the best spot to dispatch all these waves of enemies. There's only 2 waves though. I don't know if it's gonna give me 2 waves enough. I think there's a certain amount of time that you have to dispatch the amount of enemies, and then they send out the next wave. But it's just basically, you know, a huge survival thing. So if you just stick up here and just take them out at a time, it won't take that long. That's a cool thing. Also, if an enemy's like near the edge of a walkway, like we're on this little catwalk, pop them in the head, they'll drop. They'll fall off the floor. Well, they won't die, but they'll fall off the floor. Unless you shoot the fucking head off, like that bitch I just killed. Best way to dispatch these chainsaw guys, chainsaw men. Just gotta use the shotgun right at the beginning. Oh, so yeah, I popped them in the head, dropped them off. It's gonna save me a little time to clear out these guys. You don't want to use your shotgun for this part for those smaller enemies, unless you're forced to. If they're just all up on you, do it. 'Cause it'll hurt tons of them, and it'll knock enemies behind them backwards as well. It's pretty fucking funny if you could knock like at least 2 or 3 of them off a ledge at a time. Yeah, just stick it out here and wait for the chainsaw guy to come back. It's more of a danger because the chainsaw guy can kill you in 1 hit. Because if he gets within the range like I am with that guy I just killed, he'll go and just swing and cut your fucking head off. And it's just game over. Game over, man. Yeah. At certain points, you'll be able to upgrade your weapons, which is awesome. It's just so awesome. And you'll be able to take out these guys easier, because the more you progress, of course, you know, enemies are going to get fucking tougher. There's a point where enemies get a little bit easier, like around, I want to say 2-1, maybe. That's the cool thing about that, chainsaw man. Oh, fuck off. Drop 10,000 gold every time you kill him. Ooh, nice. Oh, another nice pro dodge. Other than that, they drop rubies, which I believe they sell for the same price. It's counted as a treasure instead of, you know, straight up money. We'll get the treasure. We'll definitely get the no treasures. Either by near the end of this video, or if not by part 3. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not good. I definitely need to heal. I'm just gonna use the first aid spray. I don't think first aid sprays count against you for your grade at the end when you complete the game. It's nothing like you're gonna get something too special. Not that I know of. I don't know if I've ever gotten an S rank for completing it. I can't remember. It's just been so long. I've forgotten so many things about this game. But I know so much about it that's just embedded in my brain. So I've played so many. Played so many times. Alright, now see, I skipped the cutscene by accident. I didn't mean to. What happens is just the bell rings and everybody leaves. And they all start, everyone's saying like a Spanish word or whatever, and then at the end, one of them says Lord Sadler. They're all walking off. It's kind of a good thing, because it would have been just an endless wave of enemies till I died. Ew, gross. Let's get this fucking raped in. Yeah, so this is what I like. I like this time where it's just quiet and safe. Easy to just run around and collect all the shit. I mean, I could have ran around and collected everything, but more than likely I would have got hit. There's a little hidden herb. And alright, a red herb. Great. Should be a yellow one. Yep, there's the yellow one. This is the other herb I was talking about in part 1. Combining a green herb with a red herb, you get max health. Like, well, not increases your health, but it fills your health all the way back up. You can combine 3 green herbs to have the same effect, to give you full health. Of course, you can combine 2 green ones. They don't do as, they give you about, I think, half health, if not like a quarter and a half of your health bar up. You can combine green and, yeah, I said green and red to give you full health. Combine green and yellow to increase your health bar. It increases it a little bit. It's a little white cap on our health bar blocking off the other faded out health bars. Increases a little bit over time, but there's tons of yellow herbs throughout the game to increase your health. But you could only combine green and yellow to increase your health. You can't just be like red and yellow. It just won't work. But you can combine green, red, and yellow at the same time. That gives you full health and it increases your health bar. This is one of the dossiers, just normal Resident Evil files that they always do in every single other game. You can find them pretty easily. Some of them are pretty hidden. Pretty well hidden. You can increase Ashley's health bar. Yep, spoiler. You have to bring Ashley along, which I fucking hate. Because I hate escort missions. The number one thing I hate ever, though, that's above escort missions, that's number 2, is invisible walls. Just thought I might want to throw that out there, because I know tons of people hate invisible walls also. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and combine these. You can see green, red, and yellow. And sort some of this out. I like to have room and just things very convenient to where I can see what's in my box. I'm going to be doing this a lot so I can have room, because I'm gonna be a pack rat and just try to cram as much shit as I can in these boxes, because you can increase the size. Of course, I said that last video, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just gonna try and get as much room out of there as possible. But back to the topic about escorting Ashley. That trash can I passed up a little bit ago. like less than a minute ago. You could hide out in there, and you can just take out all the enemies around you, so they're not gonna go after her. It's really nice, because carrying her around is a pain in the ass, but there's gonna be times where you don't have her, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you. You're just gonna be so grateful for the times that Ashley gets kidnapped. Well, the game kidnaps her, not an enemy, because enemies can pick her up and take her away. If they get too far away, that's game over. Another thing, little blue emblems like the one I was shooting at a little bit ago. There's one right there. I'm gonna get here in a second as soon as I grab this. Okay, nice. Red. Yeah. This is for a little prize you get from the in-game merchant. When you collect 10, you can get a free gun, which is really cool because the gun's nice. You can only do that for one thing. They only have that prize option for that one gun, and there's no other thing. Yeah, here's the little. You could read through that in the files about it. Oh, collect 10, you get a prize. I don't know what happens if you collect 15. I've collected 15, but I can't tell the difference between it. I don't know whether if there's something like special about it, like an upgraded version of the gun you get or something, or I don't know exactly. Because the gun they give you it for free. And it's really fucking cool. Ow, fuck. Dick. Sucker. Dick. Yeah, there's only 15 of these emblems. I think the main reason why they have 15 is so you don't miss any. Like you have a chance to get it, because you can't see them on the map unless you have. Actually, wait, yeah, I think you can see them. You just gotta check it. It's nobody really pays attention to look at the map. There's also treasure maps you can get. It shows you where every single piece of treasure is. Yeah, of course, because, you know, a treasure map, what does that mean? It shows you where the treasure is. Duh. But it's really helpful if you've never played this game, and I recommend getting them. But you could just go on the internet and look it up. You know, save yourself some money. The little shiny thing that I just passed up by that well is treasure. We'll get into treasure. I thought I wanted to talk about that, but we'll talk about that in the next video, in part 3. We'll get into that, and we'll see what else we'll talk about, because there's just so much to cram in. This is such an amazing game. This is why I love it and revere it as one of my favorites. But enough about that. I'll talk to you guys next time on Resident Evil 4 Part 3.